think it's only take 2 this week. Yep, recording both sounds. Hooray!
Yay!
Right, welcome back to Exalted. Things going well. So,
Sent off a probably doomed messenger who happened to be the former commander of the mercenaries we just completely destroyed.
Yep.
It's fine. That did not come back to haunt.
At least we're getting some use out of her.
Look, Gray, the thing you do as a player is not defeat your opponents, but make sure you finally craft your enemies. Like an artisan at work.
So,
I actually cannot deny that.
Okay, is that tired discard talking or is that regular discard talking? I can't tell.
A little bit of A, a little bit of B.
It's discard. Doesn't really matter.
Is there a
More
difference in
important.
times?
Well, these are all very fair questions.
Anyway.
Okay, so quick note, don't minimize your character sheet because it doesn't leave a thing, and now I can't open my sheet again.
Double click on your character portrait again, it should force it
No, I
back
did
open.
that and it didn't work.
Alpha.
Oh wait, no, I clicked on Adamant again. God damn it.
So,
I don't know why I do that. They look nothing alike.
My picture is merely cooler than your picture.
oh god.
If you've just
Jeez.
joined us, and I really hope you've joined us at a slightly later point than this, we're all fucking tired.
Hooray!
Speak for yourself.
Apart from doing some too much sugar.
No, not
That's
sugar.
actually
Good food.
what, cocaine?
That's illegal.
Diesel, I don't know how to tell you this, but most good food has sugar in it.
Well,
All
I-
the
I
all the
said-
best
I
things
s-
have sugar.
there was
Yeah,
a
it's true.
tablespoon of sugar in the caramelized onions, so I suppose you're right.
I do also sense a massive derail coming, so
Let us
Right.
let us continue
on track.
before I start thinking of Mary Poppins.
Why?
don't
There's a spoon
don't-
full of sugar.
don't ask the tired person questions.
And number two, we already have a derail.
For fuck's sake. Gray, please help us.
Right, so, you sent off the messenger. She will not
Yes.
be back to haunt you in any way, shape or form.
Nope.
She is not.
She better not.
She's not absolutely bitter the fact you just brutally murdered her husband.
That's her problem.
And
it was not a
shit.
brutal murder, it was a combat murder.
And also destroyed her.
I
their
remember
navy,
poisoning him on my blade and hurling him off the battlements.
driven their armies before us.
It was not a closed casket funeral, put it that way.
Yeah, he kind of splattered on the ground, and then he got trampled by the
Funeral
running people.
as in that ditch we put over there? Where
No,
we
no. Ditch.
Incidentally, I will
Oh.
be taking a few strands of his hair for future use.
Yeah,
I
you
mean-
can answer.
Have fun with that.
It's not like we gave him to the chop shop to be parsed up and then sold for bits for whenever anyone needs a reagent requiring Dragonborn pieces.
That was an oddly specific thing.
Hmm?
I mean,
That
I
was
only
oddly
need the
specific.
strands of hair for
Well,
putting
yes,
in a
we
dichlor
definitely
flavor.
did not do that. See? We. The thing is, when you're trying to say you didn't do something, why be vague about it? Like, just say what you didn't do.
See, the thing is, there's vague, and then there's also sweeping. Like, we did not do this very broad category of things to him versus we didn't do this one really
Which-
horrible thing, but anything else is on the table.
Includes the very specific horrible thing.
Mm.
Anyway.
Right. So, your next job is to try and get the council on side.
Yeah. Politics time.
Politics.
So,
The
we
council, half of whom were trying to get us on side first.
and also the fact that we are kind of pitching up because a lot of us have been outed as actual exalted anathema, and we
Yeah.
have to overcome significant portions of propaganda that has probably infected a good amount of the other side. So instead of persuading those people directly. It is better to persuade those people around them, and through social osmosis, force them to take a more moderate view.
Because that always works.
It's
It
worth a
can.
try. I have to acknowledge
can.
it's certainly worth a try.
Well, the thing is that if we go full on anybody who's full on, like, you people have powers outside the normal kin, burn the witch type deal, then that just forces a more escalative conflict.
Are we talking about in the city or outside the city?
In the city right now.
In the city, we have to win the populace. This council. Well, first we need to find, is the council elected, appointed, or hereditary?
It was democratically elected. It was democratically elected.
Well, we need to establish this first.
We already established it yesterday. We established it last time. We took a democratic vote, and we agreed that we are the council.
We are elected.
Yeah.
Because we elected ourselves. I'm talking about the council of the city.
I have an army. I don't care about the city. I'm the army now. You remember? Or at the very least, you can just throw Mousef at them.
Okay. So you need to go talk to Joseph. To talk to Joyous over there for a bit, so you can understand the idea of
While this
diplomacy.
is going on, I'm gonna go out into what's left of the slum outside the city and start summoning something.
Okay.
Oh boy, hang on a minute.
Have
Do we
fun
at
with
least get to know in advance what's being summoned?
A wood elemental to fix up the shit.
Well, carry on.
Let's first clear that.
Actually,
Can we
wood or
first?
Earth? I'm kind of torn.
I would say that is a good idea, a cloud. But the first things first, we need to make sure we can clear that with those of the city, so we don't cause an unrighteous panic going on here. Understand? We're dealing with a very diplomatic situation. You know what? I think I can probably get a hand in a schmoozer. I think I know a good schmoozer man around.
Could you stop talking to me while I'm trying to summon? It's really difficult.
There's no one around you.
No.
You already left. Shit, I'm talking to a wall right now. Okay.
Yeah. Cloud, just to remind
I
you.
walked away 15 minutes ago because you were breaking my concentration.
Just so you know, talking to yourself is the first sign of insanity.
Anyway. Okay, so Gray, what is the role for contacts again? The established?
It's charisma or manipulate plus socialize, and plus your contact rating.
Charisma, socialize plus contact. So that is so where's my socialize at? 3 plus 2 plus 5. So 10. 2 for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See if I know. Let's see if I can find a good the criers, the information guys, the people who keep people informed. But no someone in there. Only 2 successes.
You'll be able to find the guy standing in the middle of the street, ringing a bell, big hat on his head, shouting, "Hear all about it! Hear all about it!" Monstrous anathema send off vicious gang of marauders.
Is this the official Lagrange Gazette?
He's a town crier. I don't know if he's an official town crier.
I'm pretty sure
the
the
loony
town
guy standing in the street shouting out information.
better be a loony guy, because the town crier, he's gonna get a visit from my Mustang. Monstrous anathema, are we?
Look,
Help,
you don't
see the violence inherited to the system. I'm being oppressed.
Oh boy.
God.
Damn it.
Tristan,
Dresden.
please. Allow the very good talker person over here, Joyous, can you please explain to this man, also to ask him to please let people know that in the district of wherever Cloud has gone off to, there is going to be some construction going on, and to take note to...
Yeah, I have no
Careful
problem. That would be charisma plus socialize or manipulate. Well, it's the same either way.
Yeah, the entire situation.
Technically, I could try to summon the Kukla.
No. If you try to summon that, we're going to object.
Alright,
And
so I got
the
9
book
dice on
doesn't
that.
actually have rules for summoning it. It's just, are you... Are you nuts? You're nuts, aren't you?
Yeah,
What
that's the
is-
correct answer.
What is this thing we speak of here?
A kukla, out of character, a kukla is just a ball of misery and hatred.
Hoopla.
Oh,
Yeah,
Sounds like a fun time to be had by all.
right. It's the best way I can think of describing it is the 4 things it could do: sleep for a very, very long time, survive literally anything, demolish terrain like a rolling carpet bombing, and more importantly, fuck up a approx 100 number of high-power celestial exalts without breaking a sweat in a single combat round.
why do we want?
Because it's the kukla.
Okay.
I mean, I know, I can tell you a reason why. We need a lot of building material, and that mountain over there seems like a perfect opportunity to extract a numerous amount of raw resources.
I
Economy.
think-
Saying that is an absolute spammer. Just some of them
think-
wouldn't know.
Well,
I'm trying to find an appropriate elemental, not demon. I don't have.
Anyway,
demons on me
continue
yet.
on, Joyous, and let us. We need to build
Yeah.
ourselves a power base rather than
So, are you going
basing
to
everything on our powers.
Yeah, I have something that Tristan and I could usefully do while this is going on, but let's resolve that first.
Go ahead.
So, are we actually doing a begin debate or social combat, or is this just going to be a roll?
This is
Or,
probably just going to be a roll. The social combat will probably be when you actually meet with the
Council.
council. This is just to drum up some popular support.
All right. So I've got charisma and socialize 9 total. And what's his appearance?
probably not that
Not
good.
the general population's appearance.
Well, yeah, the average
you're,
person's going
you're,
to be.
you're
Yeah,
currently just passing along a good message for the town crier to town cry.
So,
No.
what's the appearance of a general townsperson? 2.
All right. So I have 1 appearance above that, which means that, yeah, awesome. Now, gentlemen, let me explain to you that this is not anathema. This is not us. We did this as a part of our defense plan, and we won.
Well, it's not really talking to the counselor.
We're totally not anathema. You're playing wrong.
That would be one hell of a lie to pass on.
I'm not saying that we're not not. I'm
Let's-
saying I'm taking issue with the term anathema, not the fact that we're solars.
Yeah, exactly. Just throw Mousef at them. I think he's the person that needs to be put into work on this sort of issue.
I'm very tired at this point. I'm going to save myself for the council.
I thought we were already.
I think he's burned quite a bit of.
Okay. Sorry. What time is it after the battle? 1 day, 2 days, 1 hour?
At the moment, it's just pretty much straight after, unless you want to wait a couple of days.
Yeah.
No. Okay. I was just wondering because if we wait at least 1 day, all of us have our modes. So
No. Okay, so
because if it's 1 hour, okay. Just continue. I want it straightened out.
we'll put most of it in the back for the heavy hitting. Right now, we just need to make sure that in the aftermath of the battle, that we can establish a good popular support.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
I was just hoping that we didn't instead going around summoning elementals when a very skittish population was around. Was not
All right.
good.
So how does 4 successes do, Gray?
Yep, that'll get a good number of people on your side. Yeah.
Yes, we are the chosen of the unconquered sun. Praise us.
That's a different kind of wrong.
Yeah,
It
but
gets the
they're
point.
willing to be, you got some people who believe that you have just saved the city.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Tristan. What are you going to do next? Start having your mercenaries start building a church or a citadel church here to.
No, she doesn't actually know anything about the religion. She
Um,
not had the best of education. That's why
Yeah,
she
my
actually-
plan is going to take a week, so we need to resolve this first.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm. You know what, Gray? I'm gonna pump contacts. I'm gonna see if I as people basically in the whatever net I have, and I still need to establish one of my actual contacts. My own self. So basically, I'm using my spider nest of a bar that I have acquired, completely legally.
The completely legal bar you've acquired.
The owner,
Please tell me that.
the owner is dead. He was part of the city defense.
That's manipulate.
That only works up to a point, though. If he gets resurrected as an angry ghost, we lose the license, so we may have to rewrite that later.
That's only if we have to deal with a Death Lord.
We are the council. We can change the proprietors.
You're not the council.
Something.
We're not the council.
We're not the council.
Okay. Out of all
When the
this-
GM is telling you that you're not the fucking council, listen to the GM. You spanner.
I have to say, out of you lots, guess who's Stalin? All you have to find out is which one of you is Lenin, which one of you is Trotsky.
I really hope I'm none of the above, because I don't deserve any of the above. I'm trying to be sane here.
I'd say. Wait, no.
Which one's the uber capitalist?
Kerensky, but he's dead.
Yeah, Kerensky is the democratic type. Who was the chief of force? Okay.
Back on track.
Thank you.
Let's not start talking about.
So, yeah.
I mean, Dresden could always sue for a place on the council, but that would be a later thing.
I thought we already democratically voted on it.
We're not the council. Okay, look. There is our group, and then there is their group. We need to come to a point of synthesis where both groups can come together, where our group's slightly above their group, if possible, which is the best scenario.
I know. I mean, isn't that what Joyce is doing?
And no, right now I'm just getting people on our side so that they're not, going to try and run us out of town.
Exactly.
Joyous is
F1.
taking care of the media spend right now.
Exactly.
While
Step one.
Cloud is going about doing some beneficial civil work afterwards. If you want to help,
two.
you could command your army to help in the restoration and recovery
So,
if you like.
Hey, Gray,
We're kind of
question.
shipping the mercenaries.
how much of the
Yeah.
slums is actually still intact?
Not much.
We kind of burn it all.
You
How
probably
much
don't-
usable wood is left?
Much.
Right, just let me get to drawing mode. So I
Yeah.
would say that pretty much you can't even see that, that's terrible. If you consider everything in the circle around the city is probably burned, so you've probably only got like this section down here that's not really been burned, and maybe a bit out here.
We were sloppy.
Well, no,
Well, I guess Earth it is. Because the only spirits I can find that can actually do woodworking, they don't like working on living wood, which is to say anything that hasn't been dead for at least a month.
Just you can use the earth spirits to clear the rubble. And
Yeah,
I was
the
gonna have
medical
them
area.
make, like stone housing, but
Well, if you can't make them make stone housing, clearance is the minimum we should probably achieve. But if you can, you could have a look at the description. Do you think you could get them to make stone?
well, no, I was looking specifically at these are woodworking spirits.
No.
I mean, you're not going to fix the restoration merely in a day, but making sure that there's no rebel or any unsavory elements to take hold that are not my unsavory elements to ensure that everything is properly handled.
To be fair, I can help with that because, let's face it, I kind of have experience of knowing who or working out who might be an unsavory element, so I can start IDing people and making sure the guards don't let them into the area and start setting up.
Vengeful, my friend, how are you? Let us go do this.
Seems like a plan. Let's let the elemental summoning happen first, though, out of character, because that was halfway through.
Y'all can carry on. I'm still looking for a suitable spirit here.
He's
Oh,
looking
okay.
for Jane's Guide for Spirits, trying to find something.
Oh God,
Well,
Yamato
anyway,
class spirit.
I'm gonna start cutting the knot a bit. It's like I've got the fires under control with or the bucket brigade, or however that works. So I'm going to start a progression through these major roads to the town square and perhaps to this building in the east, which I assume is some sort of government building.
It's kind of like the keep. This is like the keep / palace.
Yep, so I'm starting a procession through town, through the town square to the keep.
Patriotic music playing all the way.
Oh God, what is he doing?
He's
What
being
he has to do.
himself.
How did he get a band that quickly?
I lended him mine. He asked me.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, trusted led in the army band. Yeah.
Well, I can flat out play music, but only people close to me can hear it.
Okay, it's
An
not
army
exactly,
band might have more
it's not
volume.
exactly a big band, but at least a dozen people who keep the lines marching properly. Marching
Yeah.
band. The armies need to have these.
They do. It's true. While Mouse's busying himself doing that, then
So what exactly
Adam,
is the... I was just going to ask, what's the entire point of this mouse F? Not that I don't approve, but...
To get to the actual next part of the plot that we've been avoiding,
Which is?
Meeting
The-
the council.
talking to the council.
The armed revolution. Yes, of
We
course.
have dithered a bit.
Alright, I'll follow you. I don't have anything.
yeah, we should actually probably, to be fair, follow him.
Alright, let's go, Lynch.
For completely different reasons, am I right?
What?
Look, I just want to be kicked out of the place I just got to. I mean, I just got my bar.
Yeah, so I get to the town square, and I start
But
saying,
plus, another thing, the elemental summoning takes 4 hours, so...
Okay,
fun
you're
with
going to
that.
be a while. Yeah.
Not finding anything, so I'm just gonna wing it.
having by our late labors and hazard made it appear to the world at how high a rate we value our just freedom, and having so far owned our causes, delivered the enemies thereof into our hands, we do now hold ourselves bound in mutual duty to each other to take the best care we can for the future, to avoid both the danger of returning into a slavish condition and the chargeable remedy of another war.
Yay! Applause everywhere.
Yeah, I'm shouting that to the crowd in the town square.
Yep, you're obviously getting some response. So, yeah. You get a relatively good sized mob. And they will follow you. No real placards or anything like that.
Not enough time to make placards.
No.
But at least they found red cloth.
Yeah. Alright, so the gates to the kind of palace will be shut as you arrive. And the local guards will be on duty. Looking rather nervous, of course.
They So?
Yeah. We're sorry, we can't let mercenaries into the palace area.
The people demand an accounting from their government.
You what?
The people, he said.
Yeah, we demand an accounting!
Isn't that one of your people shouting down there?
They are all my people.
We are all his people. Yes.
What he said!
Sorry, that's rude. Okay. Look, we don't want to riot. We'll let some of you in to see the council. But remember, you are paid mercenaries. So, yes, leave all your
Actually,
guns.
that's the point. Have we been paid yet?
Yes, we haven't been paid yet. We are here
That's
for
the
a
council.
number of reasons.
Well, this is the whole thing about going in to ensure that we acquired payment.
Exact.
I mean,
Proper compensation for
An
everything.
accountant.
An account. After all, we are owed a large, great sum of money.
Large, great sum of money.
Incidentally, for
Okay,
the
I
next
missed.
4
I
hours, anyone
misspoke. I
involved?
said a great amount of money, but I said large first. Sue me.